Well, hey everybody. Welcome to Network Maintenance Live. I am Dustin Raybrook, host of the Sysadmin Show, and this is the start of a new YouTube live series I'm going to try on Tuesday nights. I've got a maintenance window during this time, and I want to try to do some short YouTube live videos talking about tips, tricks, anything regarding best practices for updating your IT infrastructure. So let's get started with today's clip. It's going to be pretty quick here. And basically, I have this network maintenance window that I've set up, and it's approved by users and management. And I use it to do all kinds of upgrades. This gives me a chance to do reboots, installs, any kind of updates, upgrades that are needed every week. And this is really something that should be part of your routine. If you are in charge of any kind of IT infrastructure, you should have a weekly maintenance routine in place. And you're going to try to take care of things like servers, switches, routers, wireless access points, right? SANs, NAS devices, any kind of repair work that needs to be done if something is not performing well or is broken. As long as it's not an emergency, you're going to want to try to fix that after hours. If it could affect other production equipment, and any kind of intrusive testing, right? Anytime you need to test something and it could cause a production issue, it could slow down users that are trying to get their work done during the day, that kind of work should really be done after hours. And that's what I'm doing here tonight. And it's actually, I just finished up my run, did about 4 hours tonight, and it's actually early in the morning the next day. But that's the IT. That's the gig that we have. A lot of our work needs to be done after hours when other people aren't using the systems. So really, you should have this scheduled downtime for this kind of work. And one of the main reasons is it's going to prevent you from causing outages during business hours, right? If you don't have a kind of scheduled outage window or downtime, it's going to be really tempting to say, hey, this probably won't affect anybody. I'm just going to quickly do it here, at lunchtime or early in the morning or just before I leave. And that's not what you want, right? You don't want to bring something down unexpectedly just before you leave, and then you're stuck and missing dinner with the kids. You want to have this scheduled and understood, and everyone is communicating and knows what to expect. And so communication with management, communication with the end users, and communication with your family, right? If you're married or have kids, or your friends, and you've got plans, you want to make sure that everyone knows, nope, I've actually got a scheduled window, on a certain day, and this is what works best for me, and this is what works best for everybody, and I'm just not available during that time. I've got some maintenance work I've got to do. That's all I've got for today. I want to hear from you. You guys can leave questions in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer them as I see them come in. And you can also email me, Dustin@sysadminshow.com. And until next time, I encourage you to never stop learning.